welcome back to ChessWhiz TV episode 480. Today we're going to play a chess variant. Yeah. It's going to be called Icy Night Chess. As you can tell, I don't know when we're going to call it that, but in some point in the future, it's going to be called Icy Night Chess. Let's go play it right now, and then I'll explain how to play. I'm going to put a link in the chat. Play with a friend. We're going to pretend we have friends right now. Let's also change the view here so you guys can see what I'm doing. And here's how Icy Night Chess works. Icy Night Chess means the knights are icy. And here's what that means exactly. Whatever they're attacking can't move. Evil cackle ensues. I cannot wait to freeze some shizzle with some knights. So this includes pawns. When this idea was first sent to me, because in case you haven't noticed, none of these ideas are mine. People send me ideas for free. I don't even have to pay for them, and then we do them on this show. By the way, if you have an idea for a chess variant, feel free to send it to me. I'm not going to tell you how, though. That's the hard part. So when this was sent to me, pawns were excluded. Like pawns, they're so warm inside, they can't get icy. But I said, pawns can get icy. What are you talking about? Get out of here. And then I made pawns icyable. So we're going to play this against none other than crepuscular, which means active at night, in case you're wondering. If a unit, now I'm using the word unit to mean anything, because when I say piece, a pawn is not a piece. And when I say thing, that includes things like b7, which is a thing. So if a unit other than a knight is attacked by an enemy knight, it cannot move, because knights have anti-knight properties. If you dig in very closely, you can see that. It's a weird property of atomic universes, is that knights can't be frozen by knights. Okay, pawn takes pawn. By the way, I figured out how to read water from this water bottle. You know that nose smashing problem I've been having for a very long... Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, no. I'm getting an idea. If I just go like this, I will win instantly. Okay, so let's go do that. How can he even stop me? I can just, is there something wrong with this variant? Help me out here. I think the person who suggested this variant is in the chat. So let me just ask him, what am I doing wrong? And I'll send some periods as well, just for good measure. So I can now drink from this water bottle without smashing my nose. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, though. I'm going to let you try to solve that yourselves. Oh, no. If I take this, he could capture me. But I could move here. Oh, no, he would capture... Oh, I'm pretty stupid, aren't I? Knights are capturable? Knights can be captured, guys. Knights can be captured. Okay, well, in that case, maybe my genius idea is not so good. So I'm going to start off this show by being super dumb. We're not going to start with the mildly dumb ChessWhiz here. We're going to jump straight into super dumb ChessWhiz who thinks that if you capture this pawn, you're invincible. No. His king can't move, but guess what can move? His queen, and it can take you. So I kind of forgot about how knights can be captured. That happens to me a lot. Chess, Crazy House Chess, Icy Night Chess, any of those, I forget constantly that my knights can be captured, but I'm now remembering. So let's see what we can do with that. Let's go ice up some things. Okay. We got a comment from the person in the chat who invented this variant. He says, he says, I never played this one. Okay, then. He sent me this great idea, but he never played it. Well, that's fair, because you know what? I never played it either. We're streaming it for the first time. Now, someone who was sensible would say, you should really test the chess variant before you broadcast it in front of the entire planet. I would say universe, but I have a feeling that none other planets are involved here. Oh, I just lost one of my icy knights. That is too bad. Maybe I'll take his icy knight just for spite. Just out of spite, I'm going to do that. Okay, so if I could attack his queen, that's where the ice comes in. I'm going to freeze that queen right where it... Oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to freeze his queen. And then trade my knight for it. Is that a good trade? Because queens aren't icy, so maybe that's a bad trade. Who knows? Let's cover up a bunch of chessboard with my seat. I get hate mail all the time, like, I hate your mail. You covered up the chessboard. So what I do is this. Oh, yeah? Well, take that. Look how much is covered up now, man. It turns out I have all the power. You guys cannot cover up any chessboards with your seats, no matter how much you try. At least I can't see you doing it. Whereas I can cover up significant quantities of chessboards, such as 4%. So I think you better watch out for that. Checkmate coming right up. Okay, I'm planning more checkmates here. What I'm going to do is freeze him to pieces and then give him some time. This could capture his rook, but is that worth it? I don't know. I'm really tempted to push this ball. How crazy can you get? This is a very, very good knight. Did you guys notice how good this knight is? Very, Very good. What we're going to do is move the king over and we're going to play g4 because we're feeling stupid and crazy. So let's combine those ideas and play g4. Now, the reason the king is over here is so that I can put my rook right across from his king. There's a rule of thumb in chess, which means don't get checkmated. That's the rule of thumb. And the way you do that is you don't get your king across from straight moving pieces, no matter what is in between. I don't care if there's a bishop, an elephant, a ruby, whatever might be in between. I am completely careless about those things. Here comes the knight. He's going to try to freeze me, but I'm not going to let him because I'm too smart for that. So if I were to move here, oh, not smart. But if I were to move here, smart. Okay, not smart. Let's try this. We're coming in for the checkmate. I'm going to take this bishop. Just watch. Because he's going to try to stop the checkmate with his queen, and then I have a free bishop. Oh no, queens can move from here to here? I got a problem. I'm not real good at icy knight chess. That's my problem right now. What can I do that's really smart? Oh, okay. Okay, this is really smart. He proposes a take back. Probably because I'm cheating. This is frozen. Well, that's too bad. I'll try this move. While I was cheating, I was noticing that this move's really good. So we're going to do that one instead. And we're going to tear up his king position right here with these tearing devices. All right, let's try this. He's going to try to ice me up, but no risk to myself here. I'm not risked or selfed, whatever that means. I could take this. He loses icy knight. Of course, the point of the icy knight is to attack something really valuable with it, like a queen, and then you can take that queen. That's really the point. So what if I just, is he even gonna, did I smash my nose? Let's try some proper drinking. So it turns out, if I tip my chin up when I'm drinking, Crepuscular, you're so dead. You're V dead. What if I check you? Oh, you're going to be in check. Okay. So his rook is frozen. He just moved his rook into the house of danger. Let's send him lots of love right now. LOL. So he can't capture with his king because of that. And he can't capture with his rook because he's iced up. Yo, GG. I've got to go. I didn't mean to click that. Has that ever happened to you? You go to click this box, and as you click, it moves, and then you've all of a sudden clicked, I've got to go. I do that constantly. Fortunately, usually I have to go. So it's quite, fitting, but sometimes it doesn't fit. Sometimes I'm like, I want to play you again. I've got to go. It happens. It happens. Okay, so we're going to play another game with Crepuscular, and hopefully I'm going to win this one. Then we've got a challenge up here. We've got a challenge from Shockwave, which is off the screen, so I'll just say it so you know what it means. Shockwave is his username, and I can't wait to play him. And then play, come on, man, come on. Bring your queen out, yo. I got a surprise. Let's play this move. I don't know. D5 seemed good. I figured out what square this is. A, B, C, D, D, 1, 2, 5. It's D5. So I'm so proud of being able to find a square on the chessboard. I wanted to make that move show it off. So if you tip your chin up when you're drinking, this happens to me. Tell me if this happens to you. When you tip your chin up, you swallow a bunch of water. Now, it turns out if you tip your chin in any direction, including down, you also swallow a bunch of water. Now I'm going here, capturing that icy knight. But does this happen to you? You're drinking water? Okay. I must seem pretty stupid. Isn't that the point? Aren't you trying to swallow a bunch of water? Yes, you are, ChessWhiz. No, I didn't mean to say that. Bear with me here. Don't close the video. I'm trying to make a point. Just because I can't use words to convey ideas doesn't mean you shouldn't watch this video. Come on. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is I swallow a bunch of air. Whenever I try to drink water, I also swallow air, and it's very uncomfortable in this part of me. Now, the solution to that for me is to point my chin down when I'm drinking, but I can't do that because then the water doesn't travel to the water hole. You know what I mean? This is a serious problem. So I'm going to blunder my queen here. Hold on, guys. I'm coming up with an idea. It involves defending my queen so that this isn't a supremely dumb move. Then I'm going to take. Okay, I'm coming up with a new idea. When he attacks me, which ices me up, I'm going to pin him. And then I'm going to win him. You ready for that? You ready for this? Bam! He just got wind. I swallow a bunch of air when I drink water. I don't know if it's a defect in my esophagus because I haven't really investigated my esophagus, but that's my hunch because when I talk to another human being, which I do a couple times a year, he or she said that they don't. He or she said that he or she doesn't, or it, drink a bunch of air when they drink. He or she drinks. Man, English is rough. He or she, let me start over, said that he or she doesn't swallow a bunch of air when he or she drinks his or her water. Okay? So I was like, that just me. I seem to be all frozen. That's pretty bad. Okay. Well, the good news is I get a knight for it, which is super good. Knights are super good, right? Because they're icy. So we're going to pretend this is a good trade. I just got a knight for a mere queen because, as you see, a unit attacked by an enemy knight cannot move. If you're just wandering in, kind of confused, why I didn't save my queen, that's why it was cheating. Now, occasionally I cheat, such as when I'm not noticing that I'm cheating, which is usually, but sometimes I don't cheat. Just trying to mix it up, keep the show interesting. So I'm gonna actually just gonna go win his queen. Hopefully he won't notice that, and then we'll be back to even Steven. He's trying to escape, but I know better than that. So I see he's moved his king over. Just notice this. That's a very dubious move, and we're gonna capitalize on that with the shift key here. Let's try a bunch of knight moves. Don't want to lose a knight. Oh yeah, you just lost a knight. Oh, you're out of ice. He's completely out of ice now. That's great. Whereas I am fully loaded with my ice machines. What can I do with this? Something about winning the chess game is my plan. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Like, okay, so I take this pawn. He's like, what? What a stupid move. He takes me back, and then I'm like, oh, you fell in my trap. And then like, bam, right there, checkmate, because his king is iced up. Of course, he did just defend that again, so my only choice is to attack it again. No, that's not my only choice, considering I would lose the knight for free. I probably do have some other choice here. Oh, I could take this. He takes. I win his queen. He captures back. I don't like that because I only get a queen. No, the queens aren't very good. Not compared to knights, they aren't. Okay, so now we're going to ice him to the Bamas. Oh, I'm out of time. No, that was a really bad move. ChessWhiz. That move was a move of inferiority. Okay, now we're cooking with cooked materials. Here we go. Here we go. This is more like it. Oh, he's getting owned. Should I destroy him or should I run out of time? Oh, yeah. Here we go. I wonder if I've got any really good moves here because I feel good right now. Check to your face. Oh, no. I'm going to be down a piece. Need to come up with some better move like this one. Oh, yeah. Brilliant move, ChessWhiz. You're so good at chess. And Icy Knight Chess in particular because he's iced up. Let's give him some time so he can feel the burn. Okay. So now, what better move than to run out of time? Okay. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. And ChessWhiz is the winner. Wow, ChessWhiz. It's all because of how smart you are that you're winning this game. Certainly not like some good luck on the part of your opponent being dumb. Probably because of how smart you are. Now, I don't have a lot of people telling me I'm smart. Just occasionally people comment in the video and they say, whoa, like just the other day, they're like, whoa, how do you make bad chess moves while talking? That's so hard for me. Usually I can either talk or make bad chess moves at the same time, but not both. You're amazing. So I love that comment. I read it twice. It was so good. But most people, they don't tell me how smart I am. So I have to do it myself. So just in case you're wondering, nice try. Nice. He's going to checkmate. He's like, I've got a king and a rook. So let's checkmate him with my king and a rook. Sound good? Okay, he resigns. Good. Let's go play with Shockwave. Let's do it. Good games, Crepuscular. Thanks for letting me win both. Appreciate that. Shockwave, are you ready for the special rules here? The special rules? Okay, so here's how you drink. You can't drink like this because this hits your nose. But watch. It's a side thing. Watch. So this way you can point your chin down. Hold on, I got to play chess. And at the same time tip the water bottle up. See, this wouldn't work with the frontal position. You got to do the angular. Now you know, the small downside is that you spill water all over your shirt, but that is a small price to pay because you don't swallow any air. It's worth it. I was drinking like that the other day in front of another human, and he said to me, He said to me, "You're spilling." It was a great, great time. I had such a good time. What I did, of course, was continue to spill. That's just the way I roll. Eventually, I had water all over my shirt, and he told me I had a drinking problem. Yeah, he was right. Okay, what I've got here is a free queen. Let's do this. Oh, I'm frozen. Shockwave! You froze me! Shockwave's pretty smart. Let's just checkmate him. Shockwave, I don't know if you think checkmates are good, so let's see how you like this one. He's going to take my bishop while stopping the checkmate, because that's the kind of guy he is. But then I'm going to attack him with my attacker right here. And then he's going to be like, no. And then he's going to dupe my queen, and I'm going to be like, no. And then I'll resign, because look at this. Look, if I could, but, yeah. The player in our last gayer said, I missed that move earlier. 95 after bishop g4. Remember last game, 95 after bishop g4? I have no idea what he's talking about, but in case you're super good at chess and you can tell what that means, cool. 95 after bishop g4 is my message. So I'm going to castle over here. I'm totally lost because I lost this bishop and I don't know where I am, which is usually what lost means. So I'm going to castle over here where my king isn't next to his king. Like this is extremely non-adjacent. And then I'm going to pawn face him. Oh no. So looking ahead by one move is a pretty good strategy. It's optional, of course. You don't have to, because losing is another thing you can do. However, if you'd like to look ahead by one move, you would see that he's going to freeze your queens off. And that's pretty bad, by the way. So my only choice is to distract him with some witty comments. Here comes the wit. He just captured my last ice. He just captured my queen. I don't care. Who needs queens? I demonstrated last game that it's not me who needs queens. Oh, yeah, he's going to get checkmated now. I'm going to checkmate him with my checkmaters. Checkmate. That's not checkmate? So I could go here, and then he'd freeze me, and then I'd checkmate him. What do you guys think? Here, he'd probably play f4, huh? That's not very good for me, but it's great for him. Let's think about the holistic result of this move. On average, the net effect of the move is slightly positive because I get a little sadder because I notice that I'm losing badly, but he gets super happy. So overall, this is great for the universe. I'm going to resign, Shockwave. I think it was your brilliant moves that caused you to win. There's a human tendency to blame bad outcomes on luck and to blame good outcomes on the gray matter. However, I don't fall into that trap. I associate good outcomes with luck. Wait a minute. No, I don't. I'm constantly praising myself. Wait a minute. I'm a victim of the bias. Have you ever realized that you are actually totally messed up? Have you ever realized that? Wow, I'm a totally biased guy. This is so weird. I'm going to take your knight because knights, by the way, Shockwave, in case you didn't notice, can't be frozen by knights. They're anti-freezable, which is a new thing that was made up for this variant. Weird. Okay, so then bad things get blamed on luck. Like, oh, bad luck, I lost my queen. Man, I do that all the time. When I lose my queen, what I say to myself is, self, bad luck, you lost your queen. And the truth is, you can't move knights that direction when you're in check. Oh, bad luck, my bishop's been forked. Wow, I'm doing it right now. Hey, have you ever used this opening to fork off a bishop? I've done it on both sides of the board, particularly this side where you actually lose the bishop. Shockwave's pretty good, but gotcha. I'll just type a bunch of exclamation marks. And in a true style of the 90s, kids, we are now going to put a bunch of ones and then 11T1 is what you say. Because a long time ago, that's the way you emphasize things. You let go of the shift key while continuing to type exclamation marks. Now, you guys who were born more recently, such as after the year 2000, you don't do that. You don't do that. You emphasize things in a different way. I don't know what they are because I'm super old, but you guys know. So you can tell me sometime and then I'll forget. That's the way it works. Okay, so I've lost all my ice. but I've won his queen. So overall, I'd say I'm doing pretty grand. Now let's see what else is going on. I got a bishop. He's got two bishops. I'm losing on bishops. Let's think about the queens. I got queens. He doesn't have queens. Okay, so if we focus on queens, we're doing good. I'm going to open this up a little here because he hasn't moved anything. Like if you just look at what he's moved, it's nothing at all. Okay, so now he's moved one thing. So this would be a good time to open up the chessboard and see what's inside. Hopefully his king is in here. Watch out for that ice man. He's going to ice you when you're not expecting it. Like for example, this, he would totally ice me right here. I don't want to get iced. So let's just go out here. Then we're going to go over here. And then we're going to shock him with some electricity. What is this in the chat? Do you breathe through your mouth when drinking water? I don't think that's possible. Maybe I do it and it's impossible. Oh, he's going to catch me if I do that. Okay, let's go back here. I'm not getting a big advantage. Dude, I don't want to move this. He'll destroy me. So I'll just doot and then I'll go doot. Okay, watch out for the ice monster. Let me tell you. Okay, he's moved all his things while I just sat around here. This is not good. Dude, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna move some things. I have an extra queen, so I should win here eventually. Dude, how do you like these moves? They're pretty dutiful, aren't they? Is that me the right thing? I need some more sideline. I'm back. I decided I didn't like it on this file. It was blocked by the royalty, so I'm coming back here to this file. You like how I'm covering up my king with the chair? If you want to comment below and say, dude, you're covering up the king with the chair, I'd like that a lot. Feel free to post that comment. I'll read it and then I'll smile. I'll be like, I know, I'm covering up the king with the chair. I know I'm doing that. That's just to annoy you. Because as you know, a noise annoys an oyster. Are you an oyster? Then you're annoyed. And then the other part of that is he really going to play here? That would be so funny. I would loll to myself if you move there. He did. I'm lolling to myself. Oh, I could actually have a problem if he doubles up his rooks, couldn't I? Hope he doesn't do that. Oh, well, anything but that. He could really start wrecking me. He could do that. I can't do anything. Okay, dude, this is good. It's nice to have a freezing machine. It's too bad you're... Okay, he's doubling up his rooks. That's what I don't want. Okay, this is very bad. I'll go here. Oh, that was dumb. Uh-oh. Oh, no. My one thing that was guarding that rook. I just traded it. That wasn't good. Okay, at least I'm not getting back rank cheese mated. I better not take that, because then I'll certainly be losing. In fact, I'm losing without the freeze rules. Look at all this garbage he has. And all I have is a queen. That's very garbagey. Okay, new plan. But I don't want to get frozen, though. It's not going to take long to get frozen, is it? Oh, man. He's totally freezing me. Like, if I took that, he would just freeze me. And I'd push. And then he would keep everything frozen. He just leaves knight there and be like, LOL, haha, LOL, haha. He would alternate between those, and I would be screwed. I'm trying my best to turn a pawn into a queen. I'm short by one move. Apparently, being ahead of queen is not enough in this chess variant. Good game, Shockwave21. I would like to play you again. That would be really fun. But I noticed you beat me twice. I don't really like losing. So let's play with a friend. Now, if you're watching right now, which you are, you can just click the link. Because if you're watching live, I'm putting this link in the live chat. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll be like, no, my time travel device is broken and I can't go back to the past Sunday at 1 p.m. EST and play this with this guy. Only Playtard can do that. So hello, Playtard. Let's play. Are you ready for this? Let's make sure he's okay with the Icy Night rules. I occasionally just start and then notice that they're cheating, and that's always disappointing, especially for the viewers. So let's see. Let's play that same opening where you win a queen. I think it's pretty good, but I definitely suffered. I definitely didn't like. There was a moment in that game where he had nothing but pawns moved, and then 10 moves later, I had done nothing and he had moved everything. So I need to find a way to like do something more in that position. I didn't do enough. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Capture his last ice. Oh, look, I did it again. ChessWhiz, you just love getting bishops forked off on the long diagonal, don't you? Because you seem to do that every game. Man, oops, what just happened? Okay, I don't think I meant to do that. It was pretty cool, though. King e2. Brilliant move, ChessWhiz. You couldn't have come up with that if you had tried. I had to, like, accidentally move there because no one could make a move that good on purpose. Let's just attack the knight. I still have some ice. That's not a knight. So I'm going to capture him pretty soon here. He's going to run away. I'm so scared. And then I'm going to come at him in here and ice him. So this is checkmate. So I'll just plan on that. Right now, my plan is to checkmate him in one move. Hopefully he just like moves something like rook g8. That looks good. Prepare for g5. Yeah, that's probably a pretty good sequence. There's also queen g6 allowing h5, taking a lot of space on the king side. And if he got this pawn moved, man, imagine if he moved all these pawns. Did I just get forked again? I'm starting to get angry. This is downright anger. Oh no, I get discovered defense. Discovered in more ways than one. Now be careful where you move this thing. Let's move it right here. Okay, I've discovered that I'm defended. That's great news. So now I can do something painful to him. Let's see what I can do to him. Something painful, I think. Hopefully losing chess hurts him, because I'm pretty much limited to that. Him being some anonymous person in the distance. Checkmate. It's hard to send pain through the internet, but oh, I just did. Checkmate. Oh, send him a smiley face because that's how I'm feeling right now. Guys, this is all you have to do. Very easy chess variant. You just have to play knight c3, knight b5, knight c7, checkmate. I tried to do it in game one. Don't know what went wrong. He's supposed to resign now. Rematch. Let's send him an even bigger happy face, which also resembles something I'm using right now to give him a bad time. Let's see. There's the rules. Let's play. Tard. Wow. Nearly died. How's this going to go? I'm going to... This isn't a very good opening because of this move, but fortunately he didn't move there, so we're fine. We're going to try to... We're going to block in our own bishop. By the way, this move is rated the #1 best move in this position by Crazy House Robots. If you play e4, I just learned this because I play a lot of Crazy House because I'm trying to be not stupid in Crazy House, which is very difficult. And knight c3, knight f3, knight c6, okay? Bishop c4. This chess position, I just learned that instead of some smart-looking move like one of these, d6 is recommended by the bot. And now I think the reason is because Black is screwed in Crazy House, so he might as well just curl up into a ball and die. I think that's the reason. I don't know exactly why the computer recommends blocking in your own bishop, but I think it has something to do with curling into a ball and dying. That's my theory. So I started playing this and promptly lost a bunch of games, so I'm going to do that from now on. But look, I just pinned one of his icy knights, so this is pretty good, actually. Okay, we got a question in the chat. Pawns are like stones. That's not a question. Let's try again. Why not bishop d2? Why not bishop d2? Where's that? Over here? Why not bishop d2? Is that last game he's talking about? Why not bishop d2? I have no idea what you mean. I guess I should look at the chat more often than once every 10 minutes because the chess position has changed. Let's see what this stone comment is. I like stones, except not in my urethra. Pawns are like stones. They are hard to capture and you don't want them in your urethra. Hey, that was my joke. They are hard to capture. Pawns are hard to capture. Uh-oh. Oh, man, this guy's a genius. If I take this bishop, he's going to ice my king. So my only move is to move here. Okay, because knights don't get frozen by knights. So if he tries to checkmate me this way, it's not checkmate. Oh, he ran out of time. Lucky for me, this is a rated chess game. I just got a bunch of rating points. Let's play again, Playtard. Let's play again, because I want to play a game where we don't end in the opening. Like a game that goes to the middle game? That would be great. Sorry for time. If I had noticed, I would have gentlemen use some more. That's, I think, what you do with time. You gentleman it over the internet to the other person. So that's what I would have done. I did get a comment once back in 94. The guy was like, he gave you time and you didn't give him time. Jerk! And I was like, how is this unusual? People call me a jerk all the time. And then I realized I hadn't noticed that he was running low on time. So let's see. What can we ice up here? I haven't figured out, by the way, if it's a good idea to be a jerk or not. I'm observing jerks and non-jerks over a period of months and even years to determine which leads to a better life outcome. Because so far, it's kind of mixed. There's some jerks who are doing pretty well and some non-jerks who are doing pretty well. And then there's like some in-between people who are doing in between. And then there's the other way around with some jerks, some non-jerks are doing well and doing badly. There's lots of people doing badly. In case you've ever like looked around at people, notice some are doing badly. Oh no, I lost my ice while I was talking about bad people doing badly. So anyway, in conclusion, the jury's still out. I'm not sure whether or not it's a good idea to be a jerk. I'll have to get back to you on that. It might actually be delineated, if you know that word, between streaming and non-streaming. Like if you're currently streaming, then maybe jerks are good. But then if you're not streaming, it's associated with the shorter lifespan. So, which is bad. Most people agree that shorter lifespans are bad. Not everyone. In fact, some people actively shorten their lifespans. However, generally speaking, it's associated with badness, short life. So anyway, that might be it. That might be it. I've narrowed it down. Like streaming, non-streaming seems to be an input variable to that. But anyway, not sure. If you have any input on whether or not it's a good idea to be a jerk, you can post below in the comments and let me know. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Illegal move, your pawn was iced. I will try not cheating. I'll send him some Canadian apologies. Sorry. Let's ice this guy. My pawn is iced, so I better defend it. I don't know. There's like a million attackers here. There's even an X-ray attacker, which is what you call a piece going through a piece. So I've got 4 defenders, so I seem to be okay. But being iced is oh, I castled over here. Did anybody notice? Did anybody notice I castled on the queen side? I just noticed that. So that means I should destroy him over here with pawns. Okay, so like this move and this move. That's what I should be doing right now. By the way, if you're ever wondering what you should be doing, it's destroying him with pawns on the other side of the board. If you ever castle in the other side, like you're castling on this side, you notice that, oh no, you've lost your queen to an ice. And I'm iced here as well. Man, okay, just keep destroying. And he's on the other side. The number one thing you should do after you get your queen iced up is to push pawns like this. Don't ask questions, just do it. It's tougher without a queen, though. Oh, I got a comment in the chat. Watch out for knight c4. Thanks, man. Thanks so much. Okay, knights don't get iced by knights, so I can take this. I lost a piece, didn't I? Because my queen is iced. This is not nice. Ice is not nice. This guy's good. I beat him twice, but now I'm losing. Let's get this queen off the board. It's annoying me. I have no more ice, so this is just like chess. Do you know what kind of chess it is? It's chess where you're down by a queen. That's not a good chess. This is a really bad chess. So I think I want to redeem my honor here with one last game. I'm counting up the rooks. We're tied on rooks, so if we just like played rooks, that'd be okay, but I'm not tied on queens. So we're going to play one last game for all the marbles. I've counted all the marbles. There aren't any, and we're going to play for all of them right now. If a unit other than a knight is attacked by an enemy knight, hold on. I gotta move in this chess game. It cannot move. All right. How do we win this? I think it's this move. I think it is, because when he comes out here, wham! Right when he's not looking, I'm going to hit him. If only this were that chess variant where you can't see anything. Dark chess, I think it's called. In dark chess, you can only see where your pawns can capture. And pieces, but mostly pawns, right? So like he can't see where my pieces are. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes, that would be nice ice. All right, so the reason I played all that is so that I can pin his ice and win his ice. He's gonna lose that knight. Don't tell him. But my first order of business is to remove all the knights from the chessboard because they've been really annoying me in this chess variant. I'll pin this knight here to this rook, and they will be gone. Fantastic play, ChessWhiz. You haven't moved anything but bishops, but you've captured knights with those bishops. So that was time well spent. All right, this is the championship game for all the marbles. Let's take a look around here. I think this move would be good. I mean, where's he going to go? I can take, oh, it's cheating. Okay, back to the drawing board. Let's try considering a move that's legal. It's not as easy as I expected. Maybe I'll offer him. I'll offer him a trade. That's my move. It's a real chin stroker. If you ever look at me and see me touching my chin, it's a subconscious maneuver designed to calm the brain. People do this for a reason. It's not like we just really need to be touched in the chin, although there is that as well. But this means I need to calm the brain. And if you've ever seen someone go like this, man, they are nervous like this. Man, people get up in front of people, and nothing makes you more nervous than getting up in front of people. And they go like this. This is a sign they haven't done a lot of public speaking before, if they're touching the back of their neck. It's a subconscious way to say, there's no knives back there right now, are there? Oh, good. There's no knives in the back of the neck. Great. And then they do that again in another minute or so, just to make sure. Okay, let's see. I can't lose the ice. That's the one thing I don't want to do. So I'm going to move over here because I'm going to keep my knight safe. Now, on the downside, it's never going to move. But on the upside, let's focus on the upside here. Let's just run him out of time. Clock. Watch your clock. Okay, on the upside, I've got this on the board. Okay, so now we move here. Oh, he's trapping me, isn't he? That's too bad. I shouldn't have looked ahead so far. Oh, I've just made an escape. Capture that before it's... Okay, I've made myself an escape. That was brilliant, ChessWhiz. You kind of wandered into a good move there, but a good move is a good move, wandering or not. All right. We've got a chessboard where there's no enemy knights on the board. Yes, I'm playing chess. I love chess. Okay, what are you going to do now, ChessWhiz? Oh, well, it's okay. Move the knight, I guess, right? Okay. Yeah. It's kind of stupid. This knight is kind of stupid. I'm not sure where he's going to castle. I'm going to try this location. Just keep my options open, you know? Don't know where he's going to castle, so let's keep my options open. We'll try this. Like, this is a scary looking pawn chain. He's going right over here. And so let's try some aggressive moves over here. Like tear it up. Maybe castle, maybe just touch the chin. You can see you can take this. I couldn't see that, which is why I allowed it. But you can see it. He's back. Now I can't castle at all. This is kind of scary. But I'm feeling better thanks to my chin touching. Should I just lose that rook? I think so. I don't need rooks to win this game. Because I have ice. And ice is nice. I'll save the rook now. But it's a feint. Okay. He's trying to be clever. But I've played chess before. So if I just lose a bunch of things, he'll resign. See, now I'm threatening checkmate. Oh, he's got to be so good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Still going, though, because he hasn't blundered yet. He's going to try king b1. Then I'm going to play here, and he'll be dead again. Yes, this is going to be good. Let's give him some time so he can sweat for a little longer. Okay. This is the move. Yeah, this is good. You guys enjoying this? Okay, he has to give up his queen for that icy knight. And now, just have to not lose. Let's push, keep it close. King in the center is kind of scary, so just keep, then we'll go here. We'll go here. He's trying to do some mean stuff. So let's attack this pawn like crazy. Okay, so he's defending it, no problem. I'm attacking it. Oh, this is good. I think I'm going to win all the marbles. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Ignore that call. Oh. It's probably someone saying they want to buy something from me. I'm not for sale. Oh, boy. Just take a bunch of stuff. I'm definitely winning this game. There's no knights. I know how to play chess. You guys have seen me play chess. That's how you know that I'm telling the truth. Check. I have a queen against a rook. I can't lose this game. I could trade my queen for his rook and I would still win. That's how good this is. Let's just not do that just yet because I'm not trusting myself here. I don't trust myself. You shouldn't either. Trust me, that is. You should trust yourself, but not me. A queen, though, that's very valuable. I can take a bunch of things with it. Should I trade it for the rook? No, just take more pawns. I don't know why you're nervous, ChessWhiz. This is such an easy chess position to win. Keep moving the queen until he resigns. If I prove pawn here, then this will be checkmate. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is going to be great. Your turn. It's your turn. Play hard. Oh, I love that username. No matter whether you're winning or losing, whenever you want to address your opponent, you just say play hard, and then you say get addressed, and then it just feels good, you know. That is the best conclusion. Check. Oh, okay, check. Oh, I don't know why he's playing, but let's skewer his rook, and let's take the rook now. This looks pretty good. I should promote to a knight, don't you think? Yeah. I wonder what key you hold down. There's a key you hold down to promote to a knight. It's shift, I think. No, it's control. I'll hold all the keys. Control, alt, shift. No, that doesn't work. It's alt. No, it's shift. It's shift, isn't it? No, that's a line. It's control or alt. I'll hold control and alt. It lets me choose. I'm making a knight. You're going to get iced. Oh, let's see if you can avoid this. Oh, checkmate. Checkmate. It's his turn and he can't move. It's stalemate. No. No. He was in check, so I think that's checkmate.